Hi friends, it's Misty. It's January 26th. Um, do you notice anything different about me? Yes, I straightened my hair. Like I said in my video, I like myself. Hair is cosmetic. That means you can change it to be the way you want it to be. And I didn't, I'm not tired of my puff. I just really wanted to change it a little bit. So I straightened my hair. It's been a while since I wore my hair straight like this, or straightened out, pressed, or whatever you want to call it. But I like it. Do you? I hope so. Um, yeah, I just wanted to come on really quick to read you guys another story. I I'm gonna try to do it once a week now instead of I think it was like maybe once a month maybe earlier, but I'm gonna try to do it more often because I think that I have a lot of stories to share. I hope you have stories you want me to share with you. So if you do, please comment below. Um, or send me an email if you have my email address. I'm not giving it out, but if you have it, feel free to use it, okay? So as always, I brought my cuddles. Cuddles, you came in backwards. It's okay. It's okay. So how are you this evening? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm great. Um, hope you've been having a really good day. Yeah, it's been kind of okay for me too. But it's been good because I went outside. I went shopping. Yeah, I went shopping and I just ran a few errands outside and I feel good. Sunshine is good. It makes you feel nice, doesn't it? All that vitamin D gets in you and give you some energy. Yay! Okay? So remember that. If you feeling kind of sluggish and irritated, go outside, take a walk. It'll help you feel better. Promise. So I have a nice story for us this evening. Yay! It's not a favorite story. Like last week was Cuddle's favorite story. Week before that was my favorite story. You know what? Actually, it is kind of a favorite story. So, I'm a teacher outside of making videos. And my class, until recently, they really loved that book. The book that I'm about to read today. So it was their favorite. So before I get started, I want to send a shout to Aman, Vaya, Maya, Farah, Malachi, Joanna, Cecilia, Zaylin. Mm, I think that's all. If there's someone else, I'll remember. It'll come to me. But I wanted to say hi to those friends. It's been wonderful being your teacher. And I miss you guys terribly. Terribly, terribly. I miss you so much. Um, so well, I mean, there's nothing else to say, but we need to get started, right? Um, so the book that I'm going to read is The Wonky Donkey. Words and Music by Craig Smith. Now, this does have a song to it, but I don't have the CD. And the illustrations are by Cats Cowley. The Wonky Donkey. There's a specific funny part in this story that I want to show you, okay? I'm just going to point it out a little bit because it's kind of gross. But let's go on, shall we? Let's start reading the story. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs. He was a wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had only 3 legs and 1 eye. He was a winky wonky donkey. He got 1 eye, and the bird has his eye. You see the bird up there has his eye. Lord have mercy. He can't use it with it in the bird's beak, can he? Oh my goodness. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye, and he liked to listen to country music. He was a honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. Honky tonky. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music, and he was quite tall and slim. He was a lanky, honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. Skinny. You know how you tall and skinny? He's tall and skinny, y'all. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had only 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim, and he smelled really, really bad. He was a stinky dinky, lanky, honky tonky, winky, wonky donkey. And if you notice, this is the gross part I was telling you about. If you notice, he got a little, he tooting a little bit. You see him? Got a little gas. Well, that's the funny part. That's disgusting. I know. I know that's gross, man. But hey, everybody does it. Wait, wait. You see the bird? He fell out. He's like, oh my God, it's too much. He said, that's awful. That's an awful smell. Ah, that's funny. My students like that part. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelled really, really bad. And that morning, he got up early and hadn't had any coffee. He was a cranky, stinky dinky, lanky, honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. Now I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I totally understand that, wonky donkey. I understand that. You haven't had your coffee, you have a problem. Isn't that right, Coda? Cuddles drinks coffee too. Did you know that? Cuddles drinks coffee. Cuddles drinks black coffee. But I drink coffee with cream and sugar. Can't help it. I've been doing it for years. I'm trying to stop. Yeah, it's time for me to stop, huh? I'm trying to stop. I drink black coffee from time to time, but it's a little difficult because black coffee's kind of bitter compared to when you put cream and sugar in. Another story for another day. All right, I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee haw! He only had three legs, one eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelled really, really bad. That morning he got up early and hadn't had any coffee, and he was always getting up to mischief. He was a hanky panky, cranky, stinky dinky, lanky, honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. You see him, he always getting into some trouble. Mm-mm-mm. Are you mischievous, Cuddles? Mm, I don't know. That's a mess, Cuddles. You know that's not right. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee haw! He only had three legs, one eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelled really, really bad. That morning he got up early and hadn't had any coffee. He was always getting up to mischief, but he was quite good looking. Mm. He was a spunky, hanky panky, cranky, stinky dinky lanky, honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. Ooh, look at him. Look good, don't he? Well, that's kind of a weird combination. He smells bad, but he looks good. That's a lot. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! The end. Yay! Yay, Cuddles! Yay! Did you like that story, Cuddles? Yeah, I like that story too. Um, I had never heard of this story before I taught my class, and they really like it. They're young kids. They're like 2 and 3, so they're really young. They're not babies. They're big boys and girls, but they're not big boys and girls. But they're big because they're going potty and they can put on their coats by themselves. They're putting on shoes and they can get dressed somewhat by themselves. They need a little assistance, just a little bit. But for the most part, they're big boys and girls. They're not little babies. So, um, if you ever see anybody that's 2 or 3, they're not a little baby. They're a big boy or a big girl. Remember that. Don't treat anybody like a little baby, excuse me, unless they really are a little baby. Excuse me. Try to treat people you way the way you want people to treat you. You don't want people to treat you like a baby. excuse me, you don't want to if you're a big boy or girl, you want to become you want to become independent. You want to do things by yourself. You want to learn how to do things by yourself so that you can take care of yourself and be self-sufficient. See? See how he's strong? Strong. Ugh. He's strong. Cuddles is strong. He's very independent. Very, very independent. And I appreciate that about you, Cuddles, because you teach me how to be more independent, even though I'm independent. I guess I'm still kind of dependent a little bit upon people that are strong, like you, Cuddles. No, thank you for that kiss. I really appreciate your kisses, Cuddles. I just wanted to say, you know, um, it's cool to have fun and everything, but it's important to treat people how they are, and if and teach people how to be. You know, when you're older than a little kid, don't treat them like a baby. Treat them like a big boy and girl. Don't make them do more than they're able, but challenge them to do what they are able. Challenge them to do it and not rely upon you or mommy or daddy. If they know how to get their jacket, let them get their jacket. They know how to put it on, let them put it on. If they know how to zip it up, let them zip it up. If they know how to eat independently, let them eat independently. Don't treat people like babies if they're not one. Do your best to let people be independent, be self sufficient. Because the more self sufficient you are, better you feel about yourself. Isn't that right, Cuddles? You're always relying on people. Sometimes they make you feel kind of insecure about yourself. But when you can do things by yourself, when you can solve problems by yourself, when you can rely upon yourself and not have any issue, that's great. So I just wanted to challenge you to do that this evening. I hope you had a great evening. I want to send a shout out to Emmanuel Faith, Paul, Peter, John, and Mary. I also wanted to send a shout out to Chris. I wanted to send a shout to Sydney, Ronald, Jason, and Jeremiah. And I wanted to send a special shout to my cuddles. Thank you, cuddles. I hope you like this story. Abrazos y besos. You are loved from far away, far, far away. I don't know if you're in Georgia or if you're far, far away, but wherever you are loved because I love you if no one else does. Have a good night.